Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Robin's Realm Readings. This is a daily reading for, oh, heck, what day is it? The 13th? Let me double check because you know what? I'm a little busy. Yes. This is for the 13th of April, April 13th. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Hello. Welcome to Robin's Realm Readings. I'm here to bring you guys some interesting energies for the day and see what the divine shows you. I'd like to say thank you for being here and everyone that's kind to me, giving me gifts, cards and jewels and bells, and I mean, you guys have been extremely, extremely cool to me. I have wonderful spiritual gift sets on my Etsy shop, and I wanted to say before I start your reading today, starting today, I'm offering a 3-month forecast for individuals. 3 months for what it looks like for you for 3 months, what you can expect in finance, romance, energy, and it kind of gives you everything that you possibly could need. Who's going to work with you? Who might be your best ally? Who might be someone you might want to avoid? And those are only $33.33 right now. So if you want that, you go to my Etsy shop in the box below and just order it. And I will respond as soon as I get your response. Then we will set up a time for you. And we will do that reading. I thank you. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Let me set myself up. I haven't done this yet. So this is the attract love spell smell that I made for the Divine Goddess softening energy to remind me of the feminine energies and the power of feeling light and feminine. It's a nice smell. It's a very much goddess attraction smell. Also clear black magic and spells I do by my feet because your feet are vulnerable. The ground is vulnerable. The air around you is vulnerable. So you do a bubble around yourself with clear black magic and spells. You can spray it in your rooms. I spray it on my pillow sheets sometimes, on door frames. Yes? And you just say incantation that no harm should come to you, no weapon formed against you prospers, because you have a mission on this planet, and nothing will stop that mission. Then you clear it and sanctify yourself with sacred anointing spray for hands-on work, crown chakra blessing. Thank you. I am that I am for you. Calling on Archangel Michael to protect this reading, to guide me into the thought processes of the higher mind. Tap me into the angelics for the collective right now. What do you see? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Be sure when you come in that you hit the like button for me. Thank you. So we can get these videos out to more people. Appreciate that. This is what we have. People are checking themselves before they wreck themselves. It is a life review. Okay, this is Wednesday. Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So they want you to do like a moral inventory so that you can find your peace. Resolve to fix it, whatever it might be. Let's say you snap off at people. Sometimes I'm guilty of not being such a good listener, a better talker, and interrupting people. And it's a hard lesson to learn. And so that is my lesson at this moment. Before I go into reading for you, I want to say the unity prayer for the Reiki. Unity for protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. And where we are, God is. Show us, angelics, what the energy is for the day for April 13. Somebody's knocking on heaven's door. Heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Doing a life review. Please tell me you're not feeling sorrowful to the point of giving up. Someone is they're at heaven's door. They're talking. Either they're talking about their sorrow, they're talking about their joy. It all depends. This is supposed to be romance energy, so let's see what else comes in for the day. 2 is the life path, and 7 is the having that discussion with the inner divine and finding that inner divine, because 2 and 7 is 9, and that matches up with the number of abundance. Someone may be doing a life review so that they can manifest more abundance into their life. Yes, I think so. And utilizing higher consciousness, being able to access higher consciousness because of that. Getting that new start, getting that magician energy going. Manifestation. Yes. Yes, that's what I see. Wow, you guys, nice start. Very nice start. What else do we have for my loves? Show us the collective's energy for April 13. I'm going very easy, but I am still busy, and I'm doing really interesting things. So I just wanted to tell you that, excuse me, you're very high valued and you're very loved, and you're being given divine insight into etheric realms on different levels in your tarot community. So be very cautious on, what messages you absorb for your psychic and what messages you just let go as inspiration, because you have this higher consciousness. You're very, very aware of what's going on around you. So you're you're checking in. And we also have energy and utilizing divine energy and not just your own, because your own will wear out, right? And sometimes even Reiki masters like myself, I called my Reiki master teacher. I asked her for another attunement. She said, you don't need an attunement. You need to do the Reishi Ho, which is connecting into the collective of Reiki masters at a certain time period on Mondays. It's an energy field that you can gather into a collective of high-powered, light, energetic, peaceful, healing energies. Their full intention is to keep everything in balance, especially energy. 33 is a commitment, and there's pink energy in these. So there's a lot of pink in this, which makes me feel comfortable with where you guys may find yourself at this time. Let me pull a different deck and see if we have the energy oracles for this. I don't know what I'm going to do about my throat. I keep gargling and all that stuff, and it's got to be this property. Somebody said, my neighbors are talking about this building's not being really healthy. The air is not healthy at all. The water's not healthy. So I'm hoping and praying that the Lord moves me out of this place into a safer place. But they're doing something about that. It's not good. But I feel safe, but I don't know how it's affecting me. So I just say thank you so much that I know already that I am healed in advance, protected for, provided for, and I see it in my everyday life. I hope you do too. Here we go. The energy that ties in, the energy oracle and the heaven's door for this collective consciousness. Cornucopia, see that the door is actually open. You open the door through prayer and meditation. You open the door for being able to go within. You're asking the higher consciousness to open this door for you so that you can manifest abundance. And you're utilizing spiritual energy to do that. It takes a life review of clearing away things. But 11 is a master number, the cornucopia. So there is golden orb energy coming down as well. Accept that, grab that, grab that. Between heaven's door and the higher consciousness, we have the journey that you're actually on, the choices that you're making. Now, that's kind of a dark journey. It looks like somebody traveling at night. I don't know if you're doing your manifestations at night. I don't see the moon. Clarify that for us, this journey in higher consciousness. This is a masculine. This is a masculine who's going in because he wants to understand the mind of love, right? And the higher love. I heard, bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Oh, oh. Look at that. 45. He's at the crossroads talking to the divine about his love and his journey. This is nice, whoever you are. Tell me about this cornucopia here. The door to value. You speak it into existence. You know your worth. Ask for your worth. I offer you a 3-month forecast for yourself with love, money, career, family, friends, whatever shows up for $33.33 on my Etsy shop. Might be a good idea to take that up on that. Let's go on and take a look at this now. I want to see the love messages before we go into, wait a minute, where are you? Before we go into the tarot. I have a new method for carrying my cards so I can put them up quickly. Spirit, Holy Spirit, we're thanking you so much that you are here for this collective reading and that the energies are so good for us, that we have paths to choose, people that love us. We're checking ourselves before we wreck ourselves. We want to be able to access the throne of grace, the higher privileges that are in the universe, be able to maintain them on our journey, opening access to higher knowledge, higher connections with people who are abundant, people that are manifesting. They understand their value, they understand your value, and you might have someone who's coming to reconcile with you. Reconciliation could also be someone who's reconciling with what their desires are. But they could very well be coming back to someone after a life review. Really? April 13th. What is this day? Releasing an ex. Some of you will be releasing an ex. Maybe they're reconciling with the release. Let's see what else shows up. Now, this may not play out for everybody's perspective, but you know, it will touch down on some of you. Here we go. An attraction. Maybe you have to release a certain type of attraction to someone that caused you to react in a certain way. Your higher consciousness and your access to heaven's door is giving you a different kind of an energy on this journey. This man's realizing it actually is from the heart. And so he's starting to access the heavenly realms and the idea of reconciling. After releasing someone he was attracted to already, now he sees their value. Yes, Spirit. Okay, let's go with that. Wow, okay. Let us go with that. Wow. Let me have the tarot cards. I'm using the regular tarot deck. Spirit. Wow. Show me our collective on this April 13th reading. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for purchasing my triple threat spray set. It's only $25. It's going up pretty soon. I'm going to be raising a few prices. And grab my stuff while you have a chance. It's anointed, Reiki infused, protected, beautiful smells. You'll love them. If you've tried them, go see the reviews on my Etsy. You'll see what people say. All right, here. The collective, please. Show me the collective tomorrow for April 13th, please. Show me the energy for April 13th. In love. In love. In love, please. Okay. Well, let's just take it. Judgment. Somebody is willing to consider revival or making a decision here. Judgment. It could also be Pisces energy. You're showing up as, but maybe not. Because this is like a new start. Passion. This is passion to start something. I don't think you're really hot passionate about that. It could be that your value has increased to the point where you don't want to just put your thing into sexual energy. You've done a life review over what's most important for you, perhaps. Clarify that. Yeah, you have. You've done some work on your heart too. Mending. dealing with your own emotions, dealing with the way that you view relationships, dealing with the way that you sacrifice your dignity for sexual energy. Now you've changed that. And you've gotten straight, so now someone else is getting straight because of your fine example. Thank you very much. And what's on your mind is indeed this offer. This is a page of coins, and we need this money. You're looking forward to money. So I'm going to be applying for money too. SBA loans and stuff are available now. So if you need one for your small business, go get it. Listen, this is you. Your mind is on your money and an offer coming in. All right? And your heart is full of joy. You're fine. Whatever happens, you're going to be okay with it. You're sitting in the place of seeking wish fulfillment, wondering if it'll ever get here. This is a 3 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When you put something out there, you can get something back. And you're looking forward to it. But your heart says, maybe I'm happy or not waiting for anything. I'm waiting for this. Your heart's waiting for absolute fulfillment, commitment, financial stability, groundedness, a relationship that's worth your energy, and someone you have something in common with. Yep, that's exactly where you're at. That's husband and wife material right there. I come from a real good place now, I hear. April 13th. I know somebody with that birthday. If it's you, Blair, happy birthday. Blair's my Reiki master. The person you're dealing with here, this person, this masculine over here, let's take a look. This masculine seeking abundance. What is that, please? All right. This masculine single. He's a single person. He's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. I like this person. This is a nice, stable person that's gotten himself into working and being stable financially, stable morally, stable spiritually. This is a stable person. Very well done, my friends. If that's someone to go for, that would be someone that, let's see what's on this person's mind, though. The lessons that they learned. Oh, my God. See, the moon is when they're in the false state, the dream state in a relationship or their life, or they think everything's a dream. Life is but a dream. La, 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 la. Well, it's not. And someone has woken up from the hardships of experience. That's what's on their mind, and it could be you. Clarify that. That's Pisces. We have Pisces here. They're learning from their sexual escapades not to do that, not to waste their energy like this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's what's on their mind. Yes? Or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is on their mind. And what is in their heart, please, for April 13? The choices they have to make. Where do I put my heart? Who do I devote to? What's going to be the best thing to do? Well, let's find out. What kind of a choice will that? What is the energy between you first? And then we'll see what kind of choice there is. The energy between you is the King of Swords. If there's and Justice, they came out together. I didn't know that. So you have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, logic, communication, brilliance, talking about the divine, talking about subjects that matter to you, talking about keeping the balance. What is it going to take to keep the balance and keep the balance in this relationship? This could be a Libra energy. And what are they most likely to do? They're most likely to put down their guard if they come towards you. And they're battle weary from even their own mistakes, okay? So they're most likely to put down the battle and put down their guard and let the divine have it, so that when they come to you on this journey, because they're attracted to you, they want revival, somebody. They're attracted. I don't know if you are their revival, this relationship is their revival, or they're having a spiritual revival and a life review, and they're learning how to put down the addictions, okay? And all those succubus choices that came their way. And now they're realizing this was not the way to them, for them to have wish fulfillment. You were indeed their wish fulfillment. We have Yasi, and you keeping a lot of things to yourself. You're the high priestess right now, the energy that you carry, my loves. So this is a very sanctified, sacred space. You know things about them, and you're not telling anybody. You don't want it. You're not that person. You can be trusted. You have knowledge of many things, and I think you trust yourself. Yes? So what are you most likely to do? You're most likely to go ahead and accept an offer from someone and become very, very wealthy or become very advanced. This is what you were fighting for in the first place, was security and abundance. So April 13 might bring an offer to you, guys. It might come from someone who's single. They're looking at it from more of a, I have a lot of experience, and I want to talk to you about it so that we can get the balance and we can work this out. I know that you're secretive, but I also want to make an offer to you. So please put down your guard. Don't cast judgment yet. This isn't a really good offer. That's what I hear. That is exactly what I hear. Wow. Wow, guys. So what is the message here? All right, keepers of the light for you guys, so you have a guidance on this reading. Thank you for everyone who's in my channel. Following, I'm not letting people share right now. I want to see how it affects my channel, because I think people have been making profit off me that shouldn't. See the holy amethyst. So this is absolute proof that someone is clearing up their mindset and moving beyond current challenges and focusing on what they really want. Go for it, my loves. That's a beautiful reading. The divine message of the prophets and the hope thereof is, blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. Prophet Jeremiah. And this is Jeremiah. Interesting. I don't think there are any coincidences, my loves. So thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Namaste.